Hi, I'm Shivanaay. Welcome back. And this is the 20 days of 2020. So, 4 years ago in 2016, I saw Sejal Kumar start with her series of 16 days of 2016. And I've always wanted to try this. So, this year I meticulously wrote every important incident that happened in my journal, and let's get started. Now I know that I don't do a lot of personal videos and I don't even intend to, but this is kind of the last video, so I just wanted to switch it up a little. Hope you all like it. 1st January 2020. 2020 started on a really good note for me because I got to spend the new year with my school friends in Mumbai after almost 3 years, and we are a really close knit group. And ever since I had moved out for graduation, this was the first time I was going home for New Year's. So, yeah, it was really special. 24th January 2020. I got this crazy opportunity to be a part of a Guinness World Record, which was happening in Mumbai. And we were directed by Prince Sir and Preetham Sir. It was insane. We were an army of 1,000 people and 4 continuous days of training, and it was so exhausting, but it all paid off because we sang for an Amazon Prime original, The Forgotten Army, and it was a really nice experience. 1st February 2020. It was actually the annual day in my college, and from this whole exertion of the world record, I was sick for a week after that. So, if you watch this video, you know that like I was completely tanned, I had fever, my throat wasn't doing well, I couldn't sing basically. But my friend Aarti, she really pushed me through the rehearsals because I really wasn't doing well, and I am glad that performance happened with Aarti and Nishant because it sadly turned out to be the last annual day of my college life, and I would have regretted if I had just missed it due to health issues or something. And it was even more special because my best friend Siddhi was anchoring that time, and all my friends were in the audience cheering for us. So it was a very special moment. I have actually inserted a short dance clip at the end of this video, so you should check it out after this. 14th February 2020. Being a media student who's majoring in advertising and PR, I had a lot of inquisitiveness about influencer marketing and how it works, this, that. And on this day, I actually secured a brand deal with L'Oreal, and it was unreal because, like, who expects a brand deal at like 400 subscribers? And it happened, and I'm glad that it happened. Now I know that I'm not a beauty or a fashion influencer, I don't even want to be. Integrated brand deals, dedicated brand deals, barter deals, it was really informative. And obviously I wouldn't have done it if it was a dedicated video all about L'Oreal, but I actually integrated the video in an upcoming music gig that I had, so that's what made it special. 23rd February, the day I was officially shitting my pants. It was the day of my gig, my first ever gig. Now, I have performed at like open mics and college fests before, but getting a gig is next level. I mean, firstly, I thank Harsh from A Few Good Men for giving me this opportunity because I wasn't experienced at all. Like, there were these people who were performing after me. They had actual bands, they wrote their original songs, and they were so confident. While it was my first time performing somewhere like this. And the clause to this gig was that I had to perform an original song, and that is why I was shitting my pants. So the song was okay. I did mess up a little on stage, but this is still one of the most important days of 2020 for me because my family and friends were there at airport cheering for me, and it was a really special day. 6th March 2020. So, for those of you all who don't know this, I actually studied law for a year at Hyderabad, and I didn't like the subject, so I left the law school. But the friends that I made there were my first actual university friends, and when I left, I never got the chance to say goodbye and basically never got closure from that place. So on 6th March, there was the fest happening, similar it, and I decided to go surprise everyone, and it it was amazing because I performed at the fest. I won second prize in their Hindi solo singing competition, and it was like I faced my fears about that place, met all of my friends, finally had the closure, and I am glad this happened before quarantine because again, this is my last year of college and I wouldn't have been able to go there next year. So I'm glad I got the opportunity to go and perform and win. 9th March 2020. We officially reached 500 subscribers and it was crazy because it was like less than a year when I started my YouTube channel. So that was a really special day. 20th June 2020. Clearing a major fallout was also an important memory that I have in 2020. She's a very outspoken person. I just think take a lot of time to think before saying anything, and that kind of led to a build up in the last 10 years in our friendship. People came and messed things up even more. So 4 days before her 21st birthday, I video called her that day. We sorted everything out, and now we are closer than ever. So I'm really glad that I did this. And yeah, here's the three of us. 26th June 2020. It was my nanny's 80th birthday. I basically was stuck in Pune for the entire lockdown. So my mom took out permission. She came here. We celebrated nanny's birthday and then she took me home. I went to Bombay almost after 6 months. 28th July 2020. One of the most important days for our channel because we completed 1 year with 50,000 overall views, 800 subscribers, and the highest viewed video was Makhna that time at 20,000. And it was crazy because I never expected to grow this much. Like, I mean, obviously, I had more expectations, like, एक साल में 1,000 करके रहूंगी, but sometimes things like that don't happen, and it's okay. And this was a really big milestone for me. So, thank you, everyone. 29th July 2020. Now, I can't exactly tell you all the incident that happened, but you might not have contact with your family or some part of your friends for a really long time. But when something like this happens, everyone is just there right behind your back. And that's what we need in this situation. We can't, be physically there for each other due to social distancing and everything, but we know that everyone's there and that's what matters the most. So, yeah, I noted it down. 7th August 2020. So this was 2 days before my birthday, and my parents actually gifted me a MacBook Pro 2020. I had asked for it, but I actually got it that day, and it's like a big milestone in this YouTube journey, having a well functioning laptop. 8th August 2020. This is the day I decided to take a break from YouTube because I had been consistently shooting, editing, posting videos for more than a year, and I realized that itna to chalta hai, I deserve a 1 month break. Plus, I had gone home after 6 months and I wanted to spend time with my parents and my family. So yeah, I took a 1 month break that day. 9th August 2020. It was actually my 21st birthday, and again, like the new year, I was celebrating my birthday at home after almost 3 years. So again, it was very special. बचपन के बर्थडे पार्टी जैसा होता है ना, माई मॉम मेड पाव भाजी, कस्टर्ड जेली, my dad bought all my favorite namkeens and sweets from Chittai, and it was really nostalgic, but it was really nice. 14th September 2020. This will sound kind of stupid, but I got both my wisdom teeth of the right side on that day. Now you will say कि इसमें 20 days में डालने जैसा क्या था. One, it was painful, और two, special हो कि सबको नहीं आता है. 27th September 2020, we actually reached 1,000 subscribers and I posted this bloopers video. If you haven't watched it yet, watch it after this video. 10th October 2020. This was the day I posted the Stay Gold cover, and it was one of the most special things that I've done on this channel. And I put in a lot of effort with the video, the audio, with the by hearting the Korean lyrics, and I just put a lot of work into it, and it didn't do as well as I thought it would. Barely 200 या 300 views आए उसको. And this was the day I realized कि जो videos हम लोग expect करते हैं that they do really well because we put in a lot of effort, they actually don't do well. And random videos like the ones you post without a thought, they cross like 10 and 20,000 views. Like that has happened to me twice. Like ये बहुत दोनों random videos थे, but they crossed 10 and 20,000 views. Like, this one's on 25, I think. So one thing YouTube has taught me is that never keep expectations from any video of yours. If it does well, it will. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And you just have to be okay with it as a creator. 31st October 2020. At this point, Makhna was at 22,000 views, and the original singer Assis Kaur actually commented on my video. And for an artist who has covered a song, this is everything. Like the original artist who's listening to your cover and is appreciating you for that, and it was just a very special moment. 26th December 2020, a very low sort of day in my life. One, because my Instagram password got compromised, my account got temporarily blocked. Two, because I actually reached in the finals of Mood Indigo's classical solo singing competition, Sura Shringar, and their website kept crashing. Their app wasn't compatible with any of my Apple devices. Me nor my friends could watch it. I couldn't watch my own video, couldn't watch the competitors' videos. None of my friends could, even I couldn't vote for myself. And so basically, I lost. And there was some unaccounted bank transaction from my card, and it was just a very sad day. बैंक का और Instagram का तो 24 hours में sort हो गया, but this was the first time I had actually reached the finals for Mood Indigo. There were like 100 plus entries and I was in the top 7. And इसके पहले whenever I've lost, I know why I've lost, because when you perform, you know कि हाँ हाँ इधर थोड़ा fuck up हो गया था. Or when you see your competitors, you will be like, oh, that's better than what I did, and you have to be okay with it. But this was the first time I kind of lost due to a technical issue, and it just sucks sometimes. But some things are just out of our control, I guess. So we have to be okay with it. And now for the 20th day of 2020, I know it's going to be 31st December, which is tomorrow, because again, I'm spending the new year with my school friends and we are really close. And because I don't get to spend a lot of time with them because I live in another city, um, I feel really special when like I'm the happiest when I spend time with them. So yeah, I know it's going to be the most memorable day of 2020 for me. That was it for this video. I know it is going to be very long, but I'll see you next year with another cover. Hope you have fun. Bye.